Okay. Are you filming this, Dave?
I am filming this,
mate. We've been filmed for wherever it's going to be stuck.
Wherever Justin will put it.
Wherever Justin's going to stick it. We think it's on YouTube, so hi YouTube fans.
Yeah.
Geeks. Right, so we've got Alex, Asa, Knocker and Lee who have just joined us from the 45s. About time. This is a funny 3 o'clock.
Sorry,
Get a zoom in on their faces, Dave.
Stuck in the VIP tent having a
There's no VIP tent in Withernseas.
we brought our own.
Promenade toilets.
Thanks for coming in tonight. I got tipped off from Paul, our breakfast presenter, who was on weekday mornings. He was down there watching you guys last night. And he said, oh, there's this great band on. They're playing like the Stones, the Who, Beatles, Hendrix. And I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be some old blokes with beards, you know. There's some really old, you know, wrinkly blokes in denim. They're always in denim.
I'm actually 50.
You look good on it. You look good on it. I love Ole, absolutely. And you're actually really, really young guys. How old are you? We've got Alex. Alex, how old are you?
22.
22. Asa?
28.
28. Knocker?
35.
Yes. 35.
Hey, see, that's where it comes from.
Hey, good. Lee?
26.
26. Okay. So, how did you all meet? I think is the first question I'm going to ask.
Well, we've all been in various original bands in Hull. Like I was in Turismo for 2 years. Alex was in the Cardinals. Lee was in the 59 Barlets. And Asa at the back there was Mr. Mojo.
Oh right, okay.
But it came to me from heaven. I thought, I'm skinned. I love 60s music, so I'm going to put together a rock and roll band and earn a lot of money.
Right, has it happened yet?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking at your tour dates actually. You're out all the time.
Yeah, I've just bought a new bike.
Is it a proper...
No, it's a push bike.
Iron horse.
Iron horse.
We're not there yet. You get some bands in here and they're coming to plug what they're doing and it actually ends up that they're not actually doing a lot. And they've got like one date. But you guys seem to be out all the time. October, November, December, you're out all the time.
Hardest working band in Yorkshire.
I would probably agree with that, looking at your dates. We'll get onto the dates in a minute. So we've all met from other bands. Was it a case that you all liked the same kind of music then?
Kind of.
You were all sort of doing the same sort of thing?
Kind of. I mean, Turismo, I was in for a couple of years, that was at the Scar outfit. And we went on tour with Paddingtons. You're giggling.
We're just giggling. We're just giggling because we've just realised that there's an offensive item on view while Dave is filming.
Say that again, mate.
No, we're not going to tell you. This is radio. Go away.
Can I have a slice of this offensive item?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can have as many slices as you like. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you do music from the Who, Stones, Monkeys, Beatles, Hendrix, Doors. Where do you rehearse?
Chocolate Factory on Wincombe. But we have our own studio.
You've got your own studio.
Kind of. That sounded better, didn't it? Once a week we have our own studio. Big set amount. Can I just say the hot chocolate is outstanding.
Oh yeah.
So you get together, you do this rehearsal, and then you're out pretty much, well, most of the weekend from what I can see on this. What's your best gig so far? Ever?
City Hall, I think.
You must have done quite a few.
City Hall was good. I was really ill that night. It was a struggle for me, but they enjoyed it.
Okay.
We're back at City Hall in October, I think, for a charity event. Because we like to put a bit back, folks.
It's good for Carmen.
It's good for Carmen. It's good for
I mean,
Carmen.
Mike won 3 tickets.
The also spectacular charity gig on the 13th of October, that one.
Yeah,
That's the one. Okay.
I don't actually know what charity it's for, but all charity is good.
Any charity is good. Yeah, it's good. I mean, so the gig that you did previously at the City Hall, what was that? What was that for?
That was a talent trail final. We felt like we needed to enter this competition to raise our profile, which it did. It brought in a phenomenal amount of work. Which is why we're working every weekend. Why we're busy as we are.
Pretty much why.
But being a mod 60s band, you can't fail anywhere you go. Everybody knows the 60s, young, old. You know, it's a great era.
Unless you're a chav.
Unless you're a chav.
Let's play some music from the Who, and we'll come back and talk about your future dates and where the band wants to be in a couple of years' time, yeah?
Fantastic.
Gotta be this one, hasn't it? 2, 1. So my guests today are the 45s. What's future for you? What gigs are coming up next?
We have a scooter rally on Friday at the Ionians, that's the Hulham District scooter rally. Is it Hessel?
Hessel.
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 Hessel, just out of Hull.
Hang on, if you said Ionians, that's Elton. You better check your gates.
We know where they mean. Okay.
We don't actually know.
Don't be facetious, Dave. Just film.
I used to play rugby there. I know what you're talking about.
He's used to filming other things. It's normally not this complicated.
Just the old in and out job there.
Oh!
So, I knew this was a bad idea. So you've got that.
Take a look, Mike's lost the plot.
So you've got that coming up. You don't want to be signed. You want to go on a cruise. You seem to know where you're heading. You're quite happy with what you are.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Whatever happens, happens.
We want to mention the other member of the band who's not with us
No,
today.
he's at Leeds Festival.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. What's Joe do?
Don't say Joe.
Joe is the backing vocalist and the guitarist.
Okay, and he's gone to the Leeds
He's
Festival.
gone back to the Leeds Festival.
So he came to the gig in Withernseas today.
Yeah.
This is how international rock and roll this is. Comes to the gig, then he's pegged it again to
I just
Leeds.
mentioned he flew in.
He flew.
Sky high.
In the Sky High, yes, we know where you're coming from there. So details about your gigs can be found on myspace.com/the45s.
Yes.
I'll add you and then I'll put it on my page as well.
Yes.
And we'll do a write-up on the Seaside page as well. Thanks for coming in today.
No worries.
Thanks for Withernseas and hope it's been a laugh.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright guys,
Brilliant.
cheers. On the show today it was the 45.